Sup guys? If you've ever played Roblox before, you've probably seen a simulator game with thousands of players. That's because simulator games are one of the easiest games to make, and they can be really addicting. So I decided I'd make a simulator game, but I'm only going to give myself a week to do it. Alright, but first thing you need for a simulator game is an idea. So basically, my idea is, this is you, and you have a pogo stick. And you're going to use this pogo stick to bounce around and collect coins. Or, like, once you get high enough, you can go through, like, these, like, hula hoop things, you know? Okay, so first thing I did is I modeled this pogo stick in Blender, and I added it to Roblox. Then I made the pogo stick a tool so you could equip it, and I added this animation so that whenever you equip it, it looks like you're standing on the pogo stick. Now we need some movement.
What's all that movement back there? What's all that movement back there?
So I coded it so that you can only move whenever you jump, and this animation plays right before you jump to make it look like you're bouncing down on the pogo stick. One thing almost every simulator game has is coins that you collect to buy new things in the game. So I added these spinning coins that you can collect and convert them into power so you can jump higher. But this UI looks a little stupid. There we go. The shop still looks pretty empty, so I'm going to make some pogo sticks to put in the shop.
10 hours later.
So I made 12 different pogo sticks and added them into the game. Then I designed the shop and made it so you could buy each pogo stick. Then I realized that if you left and rejoined the game, your pogo sticks wouldn't save. So after a quick Google search, and just like that, it works perfectly fine. But there's still no map for the game. So I did what all the other simulator games have and made some border hill things. And then I made some trees and I added them to my game. Then I put the hills on the edge of the map and decorated them with the trees. Then I put the coins around the map and I added the hula hoop things above them. I don't know about you guys, but I don't really like making maps. And for barely making maps, this is pretty good. Okay, next I added in two of the main functions of the game. First I added rebirths by creating a table for each level of the rebirth, and then once you rebirth, just setting the coins to 0. Then I also had to make sure that your coins and jump power doubled whenever you rebirthed. Next I fixed the ability to convert your coins into power, and I added these buttons so you can choose what % of coins you want to convert. Then I spent time balancing and adding more of the hula hoops to the second level of the map. But my game is missing something that every single Roblox game has: game passes. Okay, so to add game passes into the game, I need to go to this associated items tab, and then I have to create a pass for each game pass I want to have in the game. But I tried to make the glizzy stick, and apparently glizzy is a bad word, so I had to change it to hot dog. But I also want to make it so you can buy coins in the game, so I had to make developer products for each amount of coins that you can buy. Alright, now I just have to add it into the game, so I designed this tab for passes and developer products that you can just click on and buy stuff. Then after a little research, I coded it so you can now buy items. And I made it so that whatever you buy, it actually works. But what's a simulator game without giant leaderboards on the side of the map so you can compare yourself to other people? Nothing, so I quickly coded these leaderboards that show the most coins, time, and power. And this is actually pretty easy because I can just get a sorted list of all the top values that are saved to the game. And it looks pretty nice, but I can't really test it by myself, so I'm just gonna have to pray that it works. The game is almost done, so I created the icon for the game, and I just took a screenshot of the map and put Pogo Simulator in front of it as the image that shows whenever you're about to play the game. So the game is basically done now, and if you want to play it, the link is in description, or you can look up Pogo Simulator on Roblox. But just as a warning, this game is not very good. It did take me about 8 days to make it, and I don't know if I'm going to be working on it much more, but if you guys find any bugs or have any ideas for the game, just leave it in the comments and I might make a part 2 to this video. Also, sorry this video is very short. I lost a lot of the clips I was going to use because I recorded it wrong.